Hi girls, I just wanted to do a quick update. It's not going to be a long one. It's been 3 weeks, it'll be 3 weeks on Friday since I had the ERPC. I haven't heard anything from them and I was a bit concerned as to why they haven't contacted me. They probably don't have to contact me to say what's happened with the pregnancy matter, whether they've tested it or anything. And I've been thinking about why obviously the miscarriage happened, and I don't want to have to wait another 2 times for them to do tests on me. So I basically got my facts all together and I sent my clinic an email to say that I know that the NHS sometimes will do tests on the baby and sometimes on me. And some other people have had it done and blah, blah, blah. And I basically aimed them with loads of facts and said that I wanted to be told of all my options as soon as possible, because I don't want to wait for another 2 miscarriages, because I've only got a limited amount of IVF attempts as it is and I want it sorted now. So the next day, which is today, obviously I got a call from one of the nurses at the Duffield to say ring me back. So I rang her back and she said that they don't pay for your tests on the NHS unless you've had 3, and then you get like the test done for free. But if I wanted tests done at the clinic, my IVF clinic, I would have to pay £180, which isn't that bad apparently. I don't think it sounds that bad. It could be expensive. I don't know what you guys think. But they told me, I have to read this, they told me it would be a full thrombotic list profile, and she's sending me a list of all the things that would cover. I tried to Google, but I couldn't really see that much. And it's also a thrombolysis test. It would be a couple of bloods basically, and if they had people had any problems with like blood being sticky or like clotting and things, they would usually put girls on aspirin and heparin. And she said that even before I do any tests, she's happy for me to, from the consultant, that they're happy for me to start aspirin and heparin, which heparin I would have on the day of transfer up to 12 weeks, and aspirin I could start now, but I've already started it a week ago. And she said that's fine, and I've let them know, and all the other things that I'm on as well. Actually, I might show you what I'm on, take on a day. But that's that anyway. I'm deciding now whether I want to do these tests or not. I probably will. I'll wait and see what says in the post, because I want to read up and see. Because if they're giving me heparin and aspirin anyway, which would be for somebody that comes back with a positive sticky blood test, which is what these tests are, then if I'm able to take the medicine now anyway, which apparently doesn't affect conception or anything, then I might as well just... But it depends what else they're going to be testing. But I went to Holland & Barrett and I bought a whole load of stuff, because a lot of people have been saying that it's good to take some herbal remedies to get your cycle back to where it was in the beginning. Obviously, because I'm still waiting for my period. It's been 3 weeks, Friday, as I said. So when it comes, I don't know. I've had a bit of cramps, like the sharp pains that I had in my last video. I've had a little bit of that. Last time I said that they thought I might have had an infection. Oh God, a bit of a light there. They thought I might have had an infection, but I didn't. I went to the doctors because I had that really sharp, horrible pain, and they checked my stomach and they said it was fine, felt fine. He told me to go to the toilet and take a urine sample for him, and as I did that, I literally, sorry for too much info, I literally passed a couple of clots in the toilet at the doctor's. And went back in the room, and he said, well, that explains what the pains were, because it's contracted the last part of the clots from the ERPC. But if the ERPC was supposed to suck it all out, I don't understand how there was any left, but I guess they can't guarantee that they're going to get it all anyway. So that was that. But I've had those kind of cramping pains, so I don't know whether I haven't had any bleeding for about a week or anything, nothing. So I think maybe it might be the ovulation, or maybe the lining kind of coming back. I don't know. Something's going on anyway. But these are what I take every day, my little corner of pills. So I'm still on the Pregnacare Plus. And that's got a whole heap of stuff. It's got like vitamin D, E, C, folic acid, iron, magnesium, zinc, blah blah blah. All of them. I'm still taking them because I just think it's good to have all those. I have started taking low dose aspirin, which I'm now happy that I'm allowed to take anyway. But it's 75 milligrams tablets, one a day. It's supposed to help with blood clotting and stuff. But obviously, you know, check with your GPs first. But that's just me. I've got something called Agnus Castus, because apparently this herb is good for normalising your hormones, however you say it, your hormones. So I take 2 of those a day as well. I was told that it's really good to take extra vitamin D, because there isn't that much, if at all. There's, I don't know, yeah, there is a bit, but there's not that much. So I take extra vitamin D, and I also take vitamin B, extra vitamin B. So yeah, I rattle every day. So that's my little routine of a night time. And basically, that concludes my update. So hopefully, when this comes through the post, I will have lots of information on all the pills and the tablets and lots of information on the tests that they'll be taking. So hopefully that'll be a bit of an insight on what's wrong, if anything. Could have just been one of those things, but I'd rather test now. Anyway, I hope you're all well, and I've been watching all your videos, so just keep them coming, because they're keeping me going, keeping me sane, and I will talk to you later. Bye!